ever noticed, the girls that you don't really give a fuck about are usually the ones who stick around you the most. It's not like you intentionally say, oh, I'm gonna treat her bad. But just because you don't make her your priority, somehow she sticks around you the most and she finds you more attractive. But the situation gets to a head when you find that girl that you really like. And all of a sudden you start to act all simpish and shit. All of a sudden you start to make her your priority. All of a sudden you start to flip the things, making excuses and giving her more time. And you find that shit hits you in the face. That girl is giving you more problems, like more than the other ones. And you start to wonder, like, what the fuck? I'm actually giving her all of my attention. And I'm actually being too nice now. Why the fuck is this girl acting up? And I'm sure a number of you guys have been in those situations. Even guys who are usually good with women, they find themselves in that sticky situation. And that's how we all learn. We all learn these things as we grow. That's why you find out that all the guys, they are usually good with women because they've been in these experiences. And now I'm going to talk about how you actually use this information and make women chase you. And don't make mistakes that I'm going to list out now. Stick around. First of all, I'm going to talk about purpose. Girls are attracted to a man with a purpose. Girls have this survival instinct that they have to be with a man who has a purpose. If they align with a man who has a purpose, they are guaranteed survival. So it's ingrained in them. It's by nature that you have to be on your purpose for them to find you attractive. So now, when you go around and you start to make her your priority, and you start to actually leave your purpose and start to chase her and tell her that she is your world and tell her that she is everything, that shit hits a chord in her head like, what the fuck? She doesn't know it, and maybe you don't know it also, but when it's stuck in her head, she just knows something is not right. Like, no man, this guy is not that attractive. What the fuck? Why don't I find this attractive? Because you are starting to simp on her, and now she's wondering, if this guy can leave his purpose and chase me, how are we gonna survive? How is he gonna make it? You know what I'm saying? Because women need to align with the best men that they can. For example, you're supposed to carry out a job that maybe your boss called you out for, and the girl say, yo, I was hoping we spend more time together, you know, maybe watch a movie or go out or something. And you are there, you think like, maybe I should cancel this job thing and spend time with my girl. And you have already told her that maybe there is a job that you are being called for. At first, she's going to be excited, like, oh, he made time for me. But just a second after that, she'll be like, what? This guy just cancelled his job just to be with me. What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And somehow the attraction level just goes down from there, like, something is not right with this guy. Something is off. Women, they just program like that. But you just reduced the level of respect, the way she sees you. You know what I mean? Secondly, I want to talk about jealousy and how you can use that to your advantage. Women are extremely jealousy creatures, you know. Have you ever noticed how women look at you when you are walking with another woman, an attractive woman for that matter? There's a certain level of respect that they give you. Even guys too, they actually greet you different when you're walking with a girl. So you can use this to your advantage. Women are very jealousy. So if you want to attract more women and you want them to chase you, you gotta have a couple of friends, attractive friends that you just hang around with, and you find it become easy for you to get numbers from women. Women, they start to see you as an attractive because you are pre-selected. There's this thing about pre-selection that just goes with women, and I don't understand it. It's just nature that they want something pre-selected. I guess it's because they already know subconsciously that you are not a weirdo, you are not a crazy person because other women find you attractive. So you gotta have another girl for you to have another girl. It's just weird as it sounds, but that's just what it is. If you talk to women and tell them that you do this, they will just deny this shit to your face. Like, no, I don't want a nigga with another woman. You know what I'm saying? But they'll talk some politically correct shit. So, but these things, they are there. Everything that makes sense in the real world, it doesn't make sense if you try to think about it. When you want to attract women, you have to flip it around. That shit got to be inside out. You know what I'm saying? And thirdly, I want to talk about the abundance mindset. You know what I'm saying? You got this girl that got your attention, and you also have her attention. Now the game's just begun. You gotta have the abundance mindset. And what I mean by abundance mindset is the idea that you just have to tell yourself that there is more beautiful women out there. You don't have to prioritize her, you don't have to pedestalize her, you don't have to chase her, you don't have to come off as needy. You know what I mean? Because that shit will turn her off. In the beginning of the relationship, you just have to carry yourself like that. Women are gonna start playing games the very first moments you are getting to know them. They will be playing a lot of games. Sometimes they will just go quiet on you. 1 minute they are hyped, they like you a lot. The other minute they just cool. They don't text you back. They're gonna take long texting you back. That's the point where you need to know what to do, how to carry yourself. You don't need to go all in, start simping. You don't need to go crazy trying to chase her and everything. You're just gonna chase her away. So what you need to do is just to pull back and match her energy in a way that you are not going to come off as needy. She will find you more attractive and you'll find that girl chase you eventually. The fourth thing, learn to say no. Yeah, you heard me. Say no to the girl that you like, the girl that you like the most. They'll be coming at you, asking you for favors. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want you to drive them. Maybe they're gonna want you to, make sacrifices for them, and you need to say no. That's when you need to put your foot down. Yeah, she's gonna be mad at you, but she'll find you more attractive in the mix of all those feelings. Like, wow, this guy can actually stand up to me. Most beautiful girls, they don't usually get that. Dudes will be running around doing whatever a girl say. If she says jump this, he's gonna ask how high. You know what I'm saying? But then when you tell her no, oh, that's a new thing. Like, wow, who is this guy? Where is he from? You know what I'm saying? Something just gonna be triggered in her that will make her wanna know you more. You know what I'm saying? And you eventually you find that girl chasing you because you stand your ground and you are not praising her. You know what I mean? Most guys are average and most guys don't take care of themselves. So you need to stand out. And how you do that? You need to dress well. That's one thing. Dress clothes that fit you. Take care, groom yourself well. You know what I'm saying? You need to smell nice. Yeah, that's another thing. Get a cologne. Keep your body in shape. Whatever height you are, whatever size you are, you need to make sure that you have your body in shape. Girls will like that. This is how you can make yourself stick out. Because most guys, they really don't care about themselves. They just get up and go out there and do whatever. And that's why most girls, they don't find most guys attractive. That's why most girls overlook most guys, because dudes are average. So you stick out from the crowd, girls, they will chase you. They find you more attractive. The 61. You need to get your money on point. Girls, they need to see that you are on a mission. You are on to something. You got your money on point. You're dressing well. You're driving well. And you're going somewhere with your life. That's how they find that, oh, maybe if I align myself with this guy, I can be able to access these resources. I can be able to enjoy what he's enjoying. And more beautiful girls will come your way if you are successful and you are on your purpose. There's no lie around. We cannot lie to each other that we're gonna get loved for who we are and all that sort of bullshit that other people talk about. Girls will love you conditionally. Only person who's gonna love you for who you are is your mother. Get that in your head. You need to get your money on point for girls to find you attractive. That's what's up.